Hey everybody,
Hey everybody.
this is Sister Crystal X. Today I will be doing a video about the books we are reading. And the books I will be showing, these are the books that I've been reading to her since she was about 3 months. And I think they helped along the way to get her to, build her words, vocabulary, recognize numbers, alphabets, and learn about herself. And I hope you guys enjoy. The first book I'm going to be presenting is called 100 First 100 Words. This is a picture book that both my children love. In it shows, a lot of concepts like colors, fruit, animals. And I got the bilingual one. There's one, this one is Spanish and English. But I also bought the one that's French because we're studying French also. The next book I read to my child was Look at Me. I like this book because it is a picture book and it teaches them about the body, the face most important. Talks about the eyes and see, he loves this book. Eyes, the nose, and ears. And in the back is a mirror where they can show their face. Now this mirror is dirty, but this book is old. Now after, we read the picture books to her and she learned her body parts, then I began introducing numbers. And I like this book because you can open it up and they get to count. Like she's drawn and colored on most of her books, y'all, but y'all understand, y'all need to get this book. But alongside the book is a number they can push, and it tells them what the number is. Okay, you can read this book, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And after I introduce numbers, then I introduce alphabets. Now, I think a lot of parents, they introduce the alphabets to their children using flashcards. I think books are better because they can touch it and mess it up. And my child has really destroyed most of her books because she uses them so much, but it's a good book. First, ABCs is a good book because in it you can say A is for alligator, B is for balloon, and it's upper and lowercase letters in here. And it's kind of compact. I was able to put it in a diaper bag, and while we're driving, I can hand her the book in the back seat, and she can just open it up and read. Okay, after we learned the numbers and some of the alphabets, some of the things she was noticing or would say would be food. So I went out and I bought this food book called Healthy Foods. And as you can see, most of the books I buy her are bilingual. So, and I think this is a pretty good book because all the food groups have faces. So, right here, I think that's the back, I'm sorry. You got faces in here, and each, food will start with a different letter. So it's introducing, the ABCs to her also, as well as Spanish and English. So this is a good book. I bought it at a teacher's market. Yeah, and it's by Moonstone Press. It's a good book. All right, now I always said I wasn't going to do any Dr. Seuss books. But I have become a fan of Are You My Mother? I like this book simply because in it are a lot of sight words that she should learn to read really quickly. And so I think this is a good book to teach them to read off of. You can read it to them every night and they can recognize words. And also I like the book because, like I said, it's a Spanish component to it, and I buy all bilingual books if I can. Another bilingual book I really like was Como Me Siento, How Do I Feel? And you can talk to your child about their feelings and emotions with this book, and it's very compact. Like I said, you can put it in a diaper bag on the go. All right, another book we've been reading. I found this on Pinterest. They were like, this is a good book to read. Brown Bear, what do you see? I really like the fact that, it goes over colors with them. Because colors was the one thing I had a hard time teaching my child for some odd reason. But yeah, the Brown Bear, What Do You See book is a good book for colors. All right. Next, I want to continue teaching my child about herself, and we are a Muslim family. The books that I found that she really took to at an early age was the 5 Pillars of Islam. And as you can see, it goes over what the 5 pillars are and, what we practice and what we should believe. And she really loves this book, and she likes the shape of it. I think the shape of it just make it perfect for her. Another Muslim book I enjoy reading to my child is Hassan and Anessa Go to Mosque. There it talks about, making wudu, prayer, and, the different customs we have as Muslims. So she really gets to learn a lot about herself from this book here. And finally, this book here we've been reading, it's an old book. It's the Golden Book of Stars and Planets. You probably can't find this on the shelf anywhere. This shelf was given to my daughter from her great grandmother before she passed away, and it's a good book. It talks about the stars and the planets, constellations, and just anything dealing with astronomy. Oh, it's okay. But I really like this book because my child had an interest in the planets at an early age, and I think it's because she liked Little Einstein, and her favorite episode is one in which they go to space. But that's something, an interest that, I saw that she had. So any kind of interest that your child may have, maybe sports or something, hers just happen to be planets. You want to just purchase maybe 1 or 2 books, that interest them, and this was a book that interested her that she was able to get from her great grandmother. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the showing of the books that we're currently reading. Hopefully you buy one of these, because like I said, most of them come in French and Spanish, which is a big deal right now because we got to raise our children to be multilingual to compete in the market today. And I hope you guys have a great day. Say peace, Jahar. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.